All right. This is called voyeur.
Voyeur?
Voyeur. I like that word. It starts with a V.
Vagina.
The 7 C's are like a vagina. No, that's not this problem. Someone else. Okay.
I don't know how to do it.
That's not Edward, right?
What's up?
That's a cute t-shirt, by the way.
Okay. Sometimes it's about choice.
Guys.
Even when it's not, choice remains. When consciousness fades out, all you're left with is the inky black depths of imagination. You see yourself there, your thoughts stacked and teetering, choices upon choices, displaying the entirety of your existence. My breath had betrayed me. My lungs protested the massive wad of clotted blood that now laid deep inside their core. My lungs protested, and I knew I was dying. When you know your life is ending, all you're left with is one decision, one final choice. In that instant, my life didn't flash before my eyes, like so many have described before me. I saw no gods, no saints ushering me towards some sort of redemption, no demon carving the extensive list of my sins into his smoldering flesh. Remember, I whispered, you only die once. Feel this moment. Remember it. Let it seep into you, envelop you, fill you up. Enjoy this. Enjoy it. Like it's some sort of delicate pastry, layers flaking away, a beautiful forbidden fruit waiting at its center. Enjoy this. Like a lover whispering sweet nothings, voice husky and smelling of an ancient vintage. I'm captivated by this voice. A primordial tongue whispering dark and forgotten truths in my ears. I would give up everything that I am for those words to just brush my neck one more time. Darkness seeps in. Not that of night, or like that of sleep, or of the depth of the skies. No, this blackness has weight, substance, a dark, endless sea of void and silence. But in it is release. All things here were made manifest. That which is withheld drives desire, and that night death became my lover. My choice gave it this life. Pleasure and pain mingled. Death's dark alchemy, it was exotic and new. My body responded to death on levels I couldn't even fathom. Submission was all that he asked, and I was happy to give it. I lay back, bare and open, released in life's completion. Death had come to show me new sights, and I wept with joy and anticipation. There is power in submission, and I chose that power. I belonged to my choice, and it drove me deeper into the arms of the void. And I still heard it. Enjoy this. Feel this moment. Consciousness crawled across my body, synapses fired, and neurons sang lost songs in my head, like a siren's call beckoning sailors to their doom. Their songs were awakening deeply hidden primal truths, long slumbering and seldom stirred. The choice was made. My body was no longer my own, my limbs spastically reaching for escape, like cold fingers on sweating palms. They worked despite the absence from the shell. Pain was something that I no longer understood. Feel this. I could feel death filling me. My need turned to hunger. My hunger turned to lust. I wanted no more than to truly feel this moment, to remember becoming all but nothing in death's shadow. Remember this. As if I could forget. Some images are burned into your memory. Some choices are without end. Fear was not my lover this night. No, fear blinds the senses. Fear masks the truth and deteriorates your mind. No, instead, fear sat nearby, hands folded, leaning forward, drinking in the beauty of my descent. As my blood began to slow and my heart quieted under death's ravenous tongue, fear looked on, a voyeur in my scene. Voyeurism is participation. It thrilled me to keep fear at bay. It was lustful and dripping, aching to share in death's grasp. My breath was gone. All my lungs allowed in was the growing need to feel this release. My fingers tingled, my limbs were numb. It was too late to go back now, and I realized that some choices are permanent. My mind spun with curiosity of what lay beyond, past my lover, past my voyeur, and past this exquisite ache for death's release. What existed there in that place where only dreams can reach? Such beautiful ecstasy, and I was so close. You know that spot just before orgasm, that dark place where it's warm and your only thoughts are of the action, of the pleasure? In that place, choosing the ultimate release, I was lost to myself and to the world and to memory, but not to fear. Death and I were intertwined and falling, and I was almost there. Remember this, I kept thinking. Maybe memory is only important in this plane of existence, but for now I can't be sure. 2 words, not yet. And all I have now are choices and memories.
You got everybody to be